Yo, hangover gang. It's that time again. It's that time of the week. It's Tom's Day. Yes, people, already it is Tom's Day. And it's going to be a great Tom's Day. I know it's going to be a great Tom's Day because I've picked a tune, I've picked a song, I've picked a track that I know is going to trigger everyone left, right, and Chelsea. Guys, it's going to be an amazing Tom's Day. You know it, you know it, you know it. So people, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop and urban music from all around the world. And when it comes to Tom's Day, we always release a track from our man, Hangover Gang, Tom MacDonald. And this track is, I don't even know if I can actually say it, but it's true, it's true, it's true. And this track, people, is People So Stupid. You can't get any clearer than that, can you guys? People so stupid. And if you look at Tom's face here, he's got the black eyes. So Tom means business. And I think Tom is going to tell it as it is. So guys, without further ado and any delay, Tom MacDonald's Hangover Gang, People So Stupid. Let's go. Are there any fans of Dave in the house? Are there any fans of Mac Lethal in the house? When Tom says hi, every time I see that, I always think hi, hi Dave, hi Dave. But there you go, guys. That's an in joke between the Hog family. You know it, you know it, you know it. Guys, I love it already. And Tom MacDonald is playing the part of a news anchor here. And if you look at this lady's face, his partner, she's looking at him thinking, oh no, what am I in the middle of here? But you know it, you know it. Let's go back to the start and let's check out our man Hangover Gang, Tom MacDonald, and People So Stupid.
Hi! I'm praying that the world changes soon. Can't get a doobie on a plane, but there's Uzis in our schools every.
Oh man, so Tom's praying that the world will change soon because you can't get a doobie on a plane, but there's Uzis in schools. Really? Really? And that isn't even funny because there've been a lot of accidents and incidents rather than accidents that happen in a lot of schools, not just in the States but across the world. It's a growing problem, shall we say, with guns in schools and what gun crime etc happens in schools. We don't want any more of that, people. No, we don't. Guys, let's check it out. So I think Tom looks good, doesn't he? Shirt and tie, news anchor. He's probably better than most of those news anchors out there. You know it, you know it.
Doobie on a plane, but there's Uzis in our schools. Every dude who touched a boob or a booty getting me too. What you expect from the kids who went to Hooters after school?
Oh, what do you expect of the kids that went to Hooters after school? Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. So, man crucified for having an opinion. That's so true, people. And yeah, it is so true. If you have an opinion in this life, you best keep it to yourself. Because trust me on this, people, if you have an opinion, depending on where you are, you can just be torn to shreds and cancelled. What's this cancelled business? I still don't know what cancelled means. I mean, when someone come up to me and say you're cancelled, I say to them, you're talking a load of phony baloney. But that's just me, people. Yeah, it's so true, so true.
We're all triggered and defensive. We're all racist and we're sexist.
Like that, we're all triggered and defensive. We're all racist. And did he say defenseless? I'm not sure. I missed that, people. But it's true. I mean, we can get triggered for anything. And do you know what it is? It's people are just so ready to be upset, Like you could say to someone, good morning, and that person could rip your head off. Trust me on that, people. It does happen, So, yeah, I don't know. Listen, guys, it's Tom's Day. I'm in a good mood, people. Trust me on that. You ain't triggering me today. And that's why I picked this song, because I know I like the cut of his jib. He's got a nice suit, a nice red tie there. You know it, you know it, you know it. Yes, people, I'm in a playful mood as well. Do you know what? Let's hit the top again. Look at Tom's smile. Look at that grill. HOG, Hangover Gang. Look how smart he is. Really? Really? Oh, people, trust me. I'm in a good mood. Trust me on that. Trust me on that.
Hi! I'm praying that the world changes soon. Can't get a doobie on a plane, but there's Uzis in our schools. Every dude who touched a boob or a booty getting me too. What you expect from the kids who went to Hooters after school? We're all triggered and defensive. We're all racist and we're sexist. We all grew up watching South Park. How are we offended?
Oh, so I got that wrong. He said that we're all triggered and defensive, we're all racist and we're sexist, and we grew up watching South Park. So how can we be defended? And it's true. Is Ken from South Park? Is it Ken? Kenny from South Park? Yeah, I used to watch a lot of them things many, many years ago, back in the days. You know, it was quite funny. South Park, yeah, funny. And you see Tom there, he's on a cross there. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he's got his mouth taped up, covered or something, so he can't speak. So, you know, we're losing our freedom of speech. We're losing our freedoms. Listen, people, I'm not getting triggered at all, but bit by bit, stealth by stealth, we are losing our freedoms. Trust me on that, people. Little by little, they're taking away bits and pieces from us. Trust me on that, people. Trust me.
Now being fat is beautiful. Name a thing that you can't do. Jumping jacks, run a mile, live past 42. Man, it used to be cool.
Being fat is beautiful. Can you do jumping jacks? Can you live past 42? I don't know. You let me know in the comment section. Guys, I'm not going there because my shoulders aren't as broad as Tom's. You know what I'm saying? But you know it. Let's check it out. I love it when he says flip a bird to the system. I'm not going to do the action, but I'm always talking about flipping the bird. You know it. But there you go. But what Tom said, it used to be cool to flip a bird to the system, but now it's trendy to be triggered and pretend that you're a victim. And there are a lot of people who are trying to be victims here, people. Trust me on that. I mean, I grew up in a time when, yeah, you gave as good as you got, you know? That's how you grew a thick skin, people. That's how you got on with things. That's how you know? I'm not saying that there isn't a time to stand up for yourself and to, you know, whatever. But, you know, come on, people. Some people are deliberately looking to be offended. Oh, really? Really? Oh.
It's my race, it's my weight, it's because I'm a Christian. I hate the internet and anyone who has an opinion.
Love that. I hate the internet and anyone who has an opinion. And I love the fuzzed up way of the TV screen as it's the, you know, as the not the intermission, but as the wavelengths. What am I talking about, people? What I'm trying to say is the communication lines are going down on the TV. It's getting all fuzzed up. And I think what Tom's saying here is, you know, when the signal comes through, you know, the message is being lost because there's so much interference. That's the word I was looking for, people. Interference. Intermission? What am I talking about? Interference. And that's what happens actually, because sometimes the message is lost in all the interference that comes from the outside, all that white noise, all that fuzzy noise, etc., you know? I mean, like, listen up, people. Like, the guy could say to you, hello, how are you? But with all that interference and all that fuzziness, you're hearing, hello, I think you're an idiot. Do you see what I'm saying? You've totally lost what he was trying or she was trying to communicate to you. You've taken it the wrong way and you've just run with it and you've got offended and it's just led to trouble. And I'm just reading this banner that's going past. Breaking news. Social justice warriors outraged. Trust me on this, people. I'm outraged by social justice warriors. I mean, two wrongs don't make a right. You can't be a hypocrite in this world and do stuff that they do as well. So trust me on that, people. I mean, at some point, you know, how far do you go back? Really? Multiple complaints of a garbage fire in the alley. Yikes. People so stupid.
And everybody angry if you say white. Okay, fine. Pass me the brush and I'll paint my face to the shades right. Let's talk about abortion. Sorry, tell me how this works.
Oh.
Bacteria is life on Mars, but a heartbeat isn't life on Earth.
Oh. So we've got the topic of abortion. That is a big time topic. But what I love what Tom said is, so if bacteria is life on Mars, and I might go into that question in a second. There's a whole heap here with the space thing. Trust me on that, people. Trust me on that. But you check this out. This is the hypocrisy of this world. I do not like hypocrites. And actually, actor is hypocrite. Trust me on that as well. I think it's the Greek word for... No, sorry, the Greek word for actor is hypocrite. Trust me on that, people. Trust me on that. But listen up. Tom just said, okay, all these people are talking about finding life on other planets, etc., etc. So if you find bacteria in Mars and in outer space and all these places, and you say that the bacteria is life, so if you have an embryo, you know, and it gets fertilized, and you know, the egg, the sperm, fertilized embryo, blah blah, this, that, and the third, whatever. Why is that not taken as a life either? Because literally, I think people are saying it's only a life after 24 weeks or 36 weeks or something like that. No, that's just Jace, isn't it? Like 9 months, but 24 weeks or something. You know, you can abort a fetus. That's the word, a fetus, up to 24 weeks. Really? But there you go. I mean, it's got to live in, yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about the biology of it, but I'm sure you guys can help me out in the comment section. But Tom raises a good point there. There's a lot of hypocrisy. There's a lot of sliding scales, you know, people moving goalposts, you know. There's not a level playing field here. Trust me on that. But I might come into that at another time. But I like that thing about life on Mars. It's so true. Because when you see it on the TV, which I don't really watch the news, remember that, people. Don't watch the news for more than 5 minutes at a time. Do something more productive with your time than sit there in front of the goggle box. Trust me on that, people. Trust me on that. But what Tom's saying is so true. So this bacteria, why is that defined as life if you can't define an embryo, a fetus, etc. as life? That's just a question that needs to be answered. Very good, Tom. Hangover gang, let's go.
Weird.
People are so stupid. Why are you so stupid? Get a better purpose, I swear to God. That was no good. People are so boo-hoo, wah, wah, wah. I love it.
I'm a hater because I can't relate to gay pride. Call me homophobic because I don't want to date guys.
Oh. Do you know what, people? You can say what you want to say, but if you don't want to go out with someone, then is that really hate? Everyone has their own preferences, so really, you know, we need to be a bit more careful about who we're labeling as this, that, and a third. Trust me on that, people.
Hey, tight. I, for one, I'm not surprised the world declined along the way. Give trophies to children for losing just because they decide to play.
Oh, that is so true. Really? Life is hard. Life is very, very hard, you know, and they call it the school of hard knocks. So if you're teaching kids to be namby-pamby, when they leave school, what do you think happens? Is the state going to look after them? Is the state going to wipe their backsides? Is the state going to do everything for them and wipe their snotty nose? No, you need to learn what it is to compete. You need to learn what it is to be a winner and a loser. You know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with winning and there's nothing wrong with losing, but you just win the right way and you lose the right way. That's how we were taught. No matter if we won or we lost, we said to the team, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, and that's it. You go on, you move forward. And what happens is, the teacher said to us, did you like the feeling of losing? No, we didn't. Well, next week you better go out there and win. You know it, but you win the right way without cheating. Trust me on that, people. Trust me on that.
You exercise the right to vote and hate the politicians. Hey, this is a democracy. It's partly your decision. Hey, this is.
I like that. This is a democracy. It's partly your decision. Trust me that. And a true democracy, then it should be all about your decisions. So, you know, it's a decision-making process, and then you vote on it in the end. And then if your votes are over the 50%, then fair play to you. If your votes aren't over the 50% and you come behind someone else's opinion, then it's a democracy. What are you asking for? You know, just, you know, then you just get better arguments for the next one. Oh dear. Trust me on that. I'm going to rewind a little bit, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
They decide to play. We exercise our right to vote and hate the politicians. Ay, this is a democracy. It's partly your decision. Ay, this is weird. Feels like this a different year. If I identify as a female, then when my balls and penis disappear.
Oh, I like the way he says A after every rhyme. A. So, and Tom says if he identifies as a female, will his balls and penis disappear? I don't think so. Unless he has them surgically removed, or he does it himself and cuts them off himself. But that would be extremely painful and extremely messy. Trust me on that, people. Trust me on that.
Children want a gender switch and hating men is feminist. Depression and anxiety are trendy. We're too sensitive. Invented 80 genders. Mad the world is not accepting it. Then gave them more attention than normal women and men can get.
Oh my gosh. This is the Tom we know and love. He's just going through the gears, people. Going through the gears. And you know what? He's not saying anything which isn't actually true, you know? Because it's a small minority of people, but they have a very, very loud voice. I wonder why that is, you know? I mean, most people go about their days without even... Do you know what? Most people go about their days with their own business. We have our own problems, we have our own issues, we have our own lives to lead. Most people go about their business. I mean, we have no interest, and that's not to be in a bad way. The way I'm saying it. When we say we have no interest, whether good or bad, into a lot of other issues. I mean, there are so many issues in this world. We can't have interest in everything, but there are small minorities of interest groups and parties who seem to have a lot of sway in the decision-making process. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Let me know in the comment section, people. Today I'm playing devil's advocate, because remember I said I've got a smile on my face. Trust me on that, people. Trust me on that. But today I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm not going to get triggered. I'm not going to get triggered by my man Tom. Trust me on that, people. I could get triggered. I can just go deep into the groove of these things. You know that, people. But if I went deep into the groove of these things, it will take too long, and we'll be just opening up a whole can of... I almost said... I almost did a Steve Austin. You know that. You know that. Stone cold Steve Austin, a stunning Steve Austin. But, you know, a whole can of whoop that. You know, well, yeah, we won't go into that. That's my wrestling talk. But seriously, people. Seriously, guys. Seriously. You know, there's a lot of people making a lot of noise. Or should I say there's a small minority of people making a lot of noise, whereas the majority of people just live and let live. We don't need things forced down our throats. Do you know, like the laws of natural selection, the laws of natural society will bring things to the fore if they're intended to become to the fore. But what's happening in the last so many years is we're having things shoved down our throats, and by doing that, they're upsetting a lot of people. A lot of people getting upset, you know. Trust me on that, people. Right. Let's go back to our man Tom. Oh, I missed that. Reports of rats in the gutter. Sorry, I've been missing the sliding. I've been missing the scrolling banner.
My balls and penis disappear. Children want a gender switch and hating men is feminist. Depression and anxiety are trendy. We're too sensitive. Invented 80 genders. Mad the world is not accepting it. Then gave them more attention than normal women and men can get. What a contradiction. Being human is so tragic. Focus on minorities, ignoring all the masses. Hallelujah, everyone. Activism save the planet. No more plastic straws and paper. Just paper straws wrapped in plastic.
Oh, I love that. Paper straws wrapped in plastic. I love that, guys. I love that. And I love the little anecdotes that are going on the banner, on the scrolling banner. Just read it if you can, guys.
Congratulations.
I love this chorus. So stupid. You're so dumb. People so stupid. People so dumb. People so boo-hoo. Wow, wow, wow. So dumb.
Look, I get it. It's like the world is going crazy. Seems like a school shooting happens almost daily.
Oh, I get it. The world's going crazy. Seems like a school shooting is happening almost daily. Oh, hang on. Sorry, guys. My computer's gone again. Let's check that out again, guys. Yo.
Look, I get it, it's like the world is going crazy. Seems like a school shooting happens almost daily. The racism, rape culture, hatred that we're facing is way too ingrained for our hashtags to change it. We become so lazy and complacent, afraid of our generation. We think activism's Instagramming memes and complaining. It's a problem when there's actually actions you could be taking, but you're triggered, so you just cry like a baby.
People are so stupid. Why are you so stupid? You're so dumb. Stupid, so dumb. Hoo hoo, wah wah wah. Love this. You're so dumb. People are so stupid. Oh, that was great, guys. That was great. That was great. That was great. So that was our guy, Tom MacDonald, Nova Rockefeller. Getting dumb, getting stupid, because people are so stupid. And yeah, I think Tom got a bit of a backlash with this one as well. But you know what? I don't disagree with anything he said. I really don't. So this is, yeah, people so stupid on Tom's Day. I really enjoyed that, people. But you know what? I wasn't getting triggered, so I didn't go in as much as I might have gone in on another day. But trust me on that, I enjoyed that. That was good. I have to admit, I like this track quite a lot, actually. I really like the visuals. I mean, Nova, you know it, you know it. What more can I say? I love the visuals, but I love the cut of Tom's jib. Trust me on that. He looks so smart. I mean, really? I mean, Tom, run for president, maybe? President Tom? Really? And the HOG family? Really? Tom in the HOG house? Really? Really? I mean, really? Honestly, people, I've just thought of that. President Tom MacDonald operating out of the HOG house. Hangover gang, let me know what you think. President Tom MacDonald in the HOG house. I like that. Look at the cut of his jib. And you know what? For once, you'd actually believe what he's saying. A man who stands on his own conviction rather than just talking platitudes. But there you go, guys. Please leave a comment in the comment section, good, bad, or indifferent, and let me know what you think of President Tom for the HOG house. Trust me on that, people. It set my mind ticking. Tick, 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 tick. Trust me on that, people. I like the idea of that. And you know, guess the video was fantastic, wasn't it? Trust me on that. I have to admit, I am not just saying it just for whatever. I thought Tom looked really smart. I really did. He looks smart in a suit. Really does. But guys, really, 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 that was great. I enjoyed that. 10 out of 10. I mean, Tom wasn't saying anything that most of us are thinking. I mean, really and truly, Tom is just common sense, really, isn't it? I mean, all this other white noise and whatever is just way too stupidness. And he's right, people are stupid. But there you go, guys. Please can you like, share and subscribe, and please can you hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when I drop another reaction. But today's Tom's Day, and Tom has dropped People So Stupid. And you know what? I agree with him 100%. So guys, look after yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind to each other as well, guys. You know it. Chat to each other. You know? Network. But seriously, guys, have a great day. The weekend's at hand. And at the weekend, we chill, we relax, we max, and we hang out with the family. But guys, please, please, take care of yourselves and be around for the next reaction that I'm dropping. Hope to see you soon. Take care, guys. Have a great weekend. Thank you.